What's going on, guys? And what in the heck is going on in this game right now? Nebraska is currently leading 10th ranked Wisconsin 45-38. 2 fouls on Nebraska so far, 1 on Wisconsin. Wisconsin just went 2 for 2 at the line, 45-39. Nebraska is 9-21, and Wisconsin is in the top 10. So I honestly have no earthly idea what is happening in this game. But Wisconsin is currently down 6 with the ball with around 18 minutes to go. Wisconsin just got a bucket, 45-41, with 18 minutes remaining. About 17:40 to go, 45-41. Nebraska moves inside. What a block by Wisconsin. Wisconsin going fast break. He loses his footing, puts it up, no good. But we got a foul coming on Nebraska. 17:32 to go. Nebraska leads 45-41. What is happening in this game? How on earth is Nebraska currently beating 10th ranked Wisconsin? Like, how is this even possible? March Madness is going to be my response to everything now. It's me like, it's March Madness. That's the only sensible response you can have. 17:32 to go. So we got a review here for maybe a potential flagrant, because this Nebraska player hit a Wisconsin player right on the face. So we could be reviewing for potential flagrant. Although I don't know. Not sure if they'll get a flagrant call on that one. Still reviewing this. Original call, I believe, was just a common foul. But, I mean, I don't know. That looked like intentional contact to me. That looked like intentional malice contact to me. But I'm not the ref, so we'll have to see. But looking at it, it appears to be, like I said, I believe the original call was a common foul. But that just maybe a flagrant. Definitely has a shot at being a flagrant. For sure. Definitely a chance at a flagrant. for sure. And I plan to stream the Hawks-Pistons game. I believe that's tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that one. And be on the lookout for an AEW Revolution video either tonight or tomorrow. Because I do watch AEW, and that huge pay-per-view is tonight. AEW Revolution should be outstanding. We got a packed card for that one tonight. Should be a good one. But then again, I'm still trying to figure out how this game is close. And these refs are still reviewing this. Still reviewing for a potential flagrant. 17:32 to go. They just took the Nebraska player back into the locker room. So I'm wondering if that's what they called. I believe they did. Wow, so the free throw for Wisconsin is good. 45-42. Second free throw rolls out, no good. So it was 2 free throws in the ball. I'm going to assume that they called a flagrant 1 on him. And that they took him in the back to cool him off. But I do believe that was a flagrant 1. Shot is up for Wisconsin and no good, out of bounds, and it will stay with Wisconsin. 17:24 to go. This shouldn't be this close. Like, Wisconsin with the ball. Wisconsin shot is up off the glass. No good, but we got a foul coming. You got 5 fouls on Nebraska and 1 on Wisconsin. 17:12 to go. Wisconsin at the line. Wisconsin going to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Bounces off the front rim and in. 45-43. We got 5 in the chat. Wisconsin's second free throw is good as well, so they get it back to a 1-point game. With 17 minutes remaining. Still a lot of time left in this game and a lot undecided. Should be a great ending. Tyler Wall has 9 points for Wisconsin on the day. Nebraska pulls a jumper, and that shot is good. And they get it back out to 3. About around 16:46 to go. I subtracted too much time from my clock. 16:46 to go. Wisconsin appears to have gotten a bucket and won. But I'm not sure what they're going to call here. It was number 33 for Wisconsin. He scored, but I'm not sure who they called a foul on. I'm not sure if they called blocking or if they called a charge. I think they just gave him 1 free throw, but I think it was no basket. Oh, it was a scoreboard error, so they did give him the and 1. So we are all knotted up at 47. All with 16. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. 16:29 to go. $16:29 to go. 47 all. And Nebraska starting to blow this lead. Wisconsin seeking their first outright Big Ten title since 2015. Wisconsin inbounds the ball. Shot is no good. We got a foul coming on Nebraska. $16:18 to go. 47 all. Wisconsin now in the bonus with 7 fouls called on Nebraska the second half. And only 1 on Wisconsin. Wisconsin going to the line. Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining. Wisconsin with the ball. First free throw for Wisconsin is good. 48-47. Their first lead of the game since they were up 3-2. 48-47. Wisconsin, second free throw, looking to extend the lead to 2, and they get it. Wisconsin gets their first lead of the game since early in the first half. They lead 49-47. Nebraska moving inside, off the glass, and good. All tied up at 49. With about 16 minutes to go. 16:03 remaining. And we are all tied up at 49. Still trying to figure out how this game is this close. Wisconsin should be blowing Nebraska out. No excuse for them being this close. We got a technical foul coming on Nebraska on Alonzo Verge Jr. Got a tech coming on Nebraska. And he is fired up on the sideline. We need a coach to calm him down for sure. He was getting pissed on the sideline. Wisconsin shooting the technical foul free throw, and it is good. So Wisconsin leads 50-49. Second free throw. So I guess they gave him 2 foul shots for the tech. And Verge looks like all he did was stare him down. But nowadays, you can't do much without referees getting mad. So after the stare down, Wisconsin drains both free throws, and they're going to get possession. So they have the ball at the wing, top of the key, inside. Wisconsin for the 5-point lead, no good. Offensive rebound, shot put back up, no good, but we got a foul coming on Nebraska. 9th foul on Nebraska. 15:43 to go. Wisconsin will be shooting free throws when we come out of the commercial break. They have 9 fouls on Nebraska. 9. And only 1 on Wisconsin. I'm sorry. That's absolutely ridiculous. There's no way that you can have 9 fouls on one team and only 1 on the other. No, that is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, just 9 fouls. 9 fouls.
I mean,
And only, sorry about that, only one. I'm keeping up with my chat on my phone. But 9 fouls and 1 on Wisconsin. Only 1 on Wisconsin. Does anybody else see a hole in that picture? I mean, Nebraska's got to have some makeup calls coming here. There must, because, I mean, this is just brutal. And I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. There is no way that there should be an 8 foul gap between teams. There should never, ever, ever be a 8 foul gap between two teams in the second half. There's no way. Even the first half. It is completely inexcusable to have an 8 foul gap. That's just absolutely inexcusable. I mean, that is absolutely unacceptable. I'm still on this because there's got to be it's just I can't 9 That's pretty much all I've talked about on this commercial break, but man, 9 fouls. I mean, Wisconsin is already almost in the double bonus for crying out loud with 15 minutes left. 15, almost 16 minutes left, and Wisconsin is almost in the double bonus. That's absolutely ridiculous. And shocker, they're shooting free throws. Again. First free throw is good for Wisconsin. 52-49. What's going on, Space Spear? What's up? It's a close game for sure. And this foul gap, I have been ranting about for like the past 5 minutes. Wisconsin goes 2 for 2 at the line. They're on a 16-4 scoring run in the last 3 minutes. But all of their points seem to be coming from the free throw line. Nebraska moving inside. Nice block by Ohio State, but Nebraska keeps possession. Nebraska pulls a 3 off the back rim, no good. (53-49). 23 rebounds for Wisconsin this game. 13 and 13 for Nebraska. Wisconsin now in the double bonus. Let's keep that in mind. With nearly 15 minutes to go. 14:45. Chris Vogt, 13 points, 5 of 6 shooting for Wisconsin today. 14.5 minutes remaining. Wisconsin leads 55-49. Nebraska trying to cut it back to 3 or 4 here. And they move inside. Fadeaway shot blocked. And we got a foul. Looks like we got an offensive foul. Did they really call an offensive foul on Nebraska? Whatever they did call, shot is up for Wisconsin, no good. Nebraska going fast break. Looks like we got a foul coming on Wisconsin. Maybe. I believe we do. And I think, never thought I'd say this, but I think Nebraska's going to the line. For once. We got 12 in the chat. Y'all like and subscribe if you're new. I try to do these streams as often as I can. They're mainly going to be on the weekends. But I'll pop up every now and then during the week. Nebraska pulls a jumper. Looks like he got hit on the arm, but we got a no call and no basket. Space Spear says Houston Baptist versus McNeese State. Yeah, I saw that. It was like 4 overtimes. It was 149-144. That's absolutely insane. And if anybody watches wrestling, they showed an advertisement on the Big Ten Network, the Big Ten Wrestling Championships at 4:30 Eastern. I don't know anyone that watches college wrestling, but if any of you do, Big Ten Championships are at 4:30. Wisconsin going to the free throw line again. I'm baffled. And they go 2 for 2. I swear, like 95% of their points here in the last couple of minutes have been free throws. Nebraska pulls a 3 and hits. About time they score something. 57-52. $13:10 to go. 57-52. We got 8 in the chat. 57-52, Wisconsin leads. I forgot to turn off my possession arrow, as I normally do. Wisconsin pass inside, back out to the top of the key. He fakes a 3, over to the corner for 3, and that's good. Wisconsin takes an 8-point lead with less than 13 minutes to go on unranked Nebraska. 23-7 scoring run in the past 6 minutes for Wisconsin. Nebraska with the ball over on the wing. Deep 3 for Nebraska. No good off the back rim. Nebraska just coming off too strong on these threes. A little less power needs to go into their three-pointers. Wisconsin fakes a 3, moving inside off the glass, and good. Wisconsin takes a 10-point lead. And we're going to have a timeout coming for Nebraska. And they need one for sure. With 12:17 to go. We're going to a TV timeout. Or Nebraska timeout, rather. 12:17 to go. I'm just going to put that. Wisconsin is in the double bonus. I mean, they got to be giving Nebraska some good calls here at some point. Because what they've been doing to them is absolutely ridiculous. It's so stupid. We still got an 8-foul gap between the two. It's just so wrong how much an official crew can change the outcome of a game. Because there's no way. Fouls should always be even. I'm sorry, they should always be even. They should always be even. Even or close to it. Like, a couple fouls differ, I get, like 3 or 4. But the fact that they've called 10 fouls on Nebraska and only 2 on Wisconsin, that just makes me so mad. So stupid. Very, very stupid. But we got a commercial break coming. Commercial break in the process. Should be coming out of it here soon. We got 12:17 to go in this one. Wisconsin lead 62-52. Nebraska needs to string a few baskets together if they want a chance. Celtics won today 126-120 over the Brooklyn Nets. That's an interesting score. So we have any other solid college basketball games? There's a bunch of smaller conference tournaments going on right now. It's like there's some other games we got tonight. There's Iowa and Illinois later. That should be a good one. It's about really the only good game later that I could find. Here we go, coming out of the commercial break. 12:17 to go in this one. 62-52. At the Kohl Center here in Madison, Wisconsin. Nebraska trails by 10. Their shot is up and no good. I cannot believe that shot didn't fall. But less than 12 minutes remaining. 25-7 scoring run for Wisconsin in the last 7 minutes. Missed shot by Wisconsin. They get the offensive rebound that is knocked into the backcourt, but they say it was tipped by Nebraska. So still Wisconsin ball with 11.5 minutes to go. 10 offensive rebounds for Wisconsin, 3 for Nebraska. I assume that's in the second half. Wisconsin pulls a deep 3, no good. But another offensive rebound for them. Wisconsin inside pass turned over, and it'll be Nebraska ball. Nebraska trying to get it back to single digits with 11 minutes to go. They pull a 3 on the wing. It's good, but I believe we had a foul call prior to the shot. A timeout prior to the shot. It'll be Nebraska ball when we come out of the commercial timeout. Pretty solid game here. Nebraska has led for most of it, but Wisconsin has gone on a huge run here in the second half, and they lead by 10 with 11 minutes to go. Still a chance here for Nebraska. They just if they string a couple threes together and get some stops, it's what they need the most. Their main problem has been scoring after they get a stop. They cannot seem to do that for the life of them. They cannot get a score and a stop for the life of them. It's very unfortunate because they were leading for most of the game, but that whole Nebraska team that was in the first half, they have completely disappeared. I don't know where they went, but they are not in Madison anymore. They must have got on the plane back to Nebraska at halftime. They sent a different team out for the second half. So this is not at all the same team that was winning in the first half. Still on a commercial break, 62-52. I still can't believe that Wisconsin is already in the double bonus. They got there with like 15 minutes to go in the game. The foul calls on Nebraska have been absolutely ridiculous. Very unfortunate. Here we go, coming out of the commercial break. Big Ten tournament starts on Wednesday. It's the first round. You got Minnesota and Northwestern and Nebraska and Penn State on Wednesday. Second round Thursday. Quarterfinal on Friday. I assume semifinal Saturday. I assume the championship will be on Sunday. That'd be my guess. 1 seed is Wisconsin. They're currently in a battle here with the Cornhuskers. 10:55 to go. Nebraska pulls a 3. It is good. There you go. Nebraska gets it back to 7. With about 10:45 to go. Wisconsin moving inside. Shot is up off the glass and good. 64-55. With 10.5 to go. Tyler Wall has 11 points for Wisconsin, shooting 50% from the field. We got a foul coming on Wisconsin. About time. Apparently there's another one that I missed, so we got 4 total fouls on Wisconsin and 10 on Nebraska. Finally starting to even up the foul calls. Nebraska with the ball down 9. About 10:05 to go. Nebraska moving in the inside off the glass and good. 64-57 with less than 10 minutes to go. Wisconsin driving inside. They kick it out on the wing to the top of the key. Wide open for 3. Didn't take the shot. Wisconsin moving inside. Back out. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. About 9:35 to go. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot is off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Nebraska. About 9:25 to go. 64-57. Nebraska with the ball, down 7. Got a chance to cut it to 4-5 here. Shot is up off the glass. It's good. But I think we got an offensive foul coming on Nebraska. Man, they cannot catch a break. Nine minutes to go. Wisconsin with the ball up 7. They got a chance to get it back to double digits. Ball is batted around the air. Wisconsin gets it back. Fakes a 3. Wing 3 is no good. Ball is juggled around, and it will be Nebraska ball. 8:48 to go. 64-57. Nebraska turns the ball over. Wisconsin gets an easy bucket off the glass. 66-57. With less than 8.5 minutes to go. Nebraska can cut it back to 7 or 6 here. Fadeaway jump shot is good. Nice shot by Nebraska. 66-59. About 8:08 to go. Wisconsin moving inside, kicks it out to the top of the key. Lonzo Verge has 17 points for the Cornhuskers. Wisconsin with the ball, top of the key for 3, no good. Nebraska rebounds. Nebraska with the ball, top of the key, about 7:45 to go. And they lose it. Wisconsin picks it up. Wisconsin pulls a jumper. It is no good. Nebraska loses the rebound, but they say it was tipped out by Wisconsin. It'll be Nebraska ball with 7:32 to go when we come back from the TV timeout. $66-59. Hit that like button. Let's try to get the likes up to 7. On a commercial break right now. Wisconsin leads Nebraska 66-59. Loyola Chicago up 50-42 on Drake. 7 minutes to go in that one on CBS. That's the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament. A lot of the smaller conferences started their conference tournaments today. Got 10 in the chat. 66-59. Who votes that we should get rid of TV timeouts? Please, these things are way too long. How about we just have less of them and not like every 3 minutes we gotta have a TV timeout? It's just ridiculous how many they have in a regulation game. It's just so much, so many commercials. That's why these games go 2.5 to 3 hours. There's no reason they should be going this long. We are back. Nebraska with the ball. Down 7. Nebraska on the wing. Nebraska moving inside. He loses his dribble, somehow gets it out on the corner. Inside pass onto the wing for 3 is good. Nebraska gets it back to a 4-point game with 7 minutes to go. Kobe Webster, 6 points for Nebraska. Up 6:42 to go. Wisconsin loses the ball, gets it back. Over 2 defenders, Wisconsin gets the bucket. 68-62, 6.5 minutes to go. What's going on, Chile 2011? What's up? Nebraska with the ball, they lose it, get it back. 6:12 to go. Nebraska moves inside, and we got a foul before the shot. 6:10 to go. Looks like we got 5 fouls on Wisconsin now, and 11 on Nebraska. GBR says, thanks for doing the play-by-play. No problem, my man. $6:10 to go. Shot is no good for Nebraska. Wisconsin up 6 with 5:50 to go. I gotta take the possession arrow off of Nebraska. And a 3-ball is good for Wisconsin. 71-62, 5:40 to go. Got 15 in the chat. 5.5 minutes to go. Nebraska driving inside. We got a foul coming on Wisconsin. About time they even these fouls up. Y'all, referees still got a lot to make up for. 5:29 to go. Nebraska going the line for 2. 5:29 to go. Nebraska first free throw is good. That'll make it an 8-point game with 5.5 to go. (71-63). Nebraska gets a steal and a fast break score. 4:50 to go. (71-65). Nebraska finally in the bonus. Wisconsin pulls a deep 3. Not sure what he was doing there. But 4.5 minutes to go. Wisconsin up 71-65. 4:19 to go. Wisconsin off the glass, no good. 4:05 to go. Nebraska with the ball down 6. 4 minutes to go. Nebraska pulls a 3 off the front rim. No good. 3:49 to go. $3:40 to go. Wisconsin up 6. Wisconsin moving inside. Wide open at the corner for 3. Ooh, just out. 3.5 to go. Nebraska kicks it out to the wing for three. Another one too short, but they get the offensive rebound. Back out on the wing. They move inside off the glass and good. 71-67. 3 minutes to go. Three minutes to go. 71-67. Timeout, Wisconsin. Here we go. What's going on? VX. Shows, does anyone see the Houston game? Know how Memphis beat Houston by so much? I have no earthly idea. I streamed a little bit of that game earlier, and I was just in disbelief. I didn't see what the final was, but they were up like 24 when I stopped watching. Memphis ended up winning by 14. But how that game was so much of a destruction by Memphis, at a loss for words. I do not know how. No clue how it was so close. On a commercial break right now. You got Houston winning it all. Interesting pick. Yeah, I was shocked to see that Memphis beat Houston at all, let alone by 14. I honestly don't know why this game is so close either. It shouldn't be. Wisconsin should be blowing them out. I mean, Wisconsin is 10th in the country, and they're only up 4 with 3 minutes to go on Nebraska, who's 9-21. They are 12 games under 500, and Wisconsin is like 20 games over 500. So I don't think people understand how big of an upset this would be. This game would be a huge, and I mean a huge upset. Wisconsin is 19 games over 500. And Nebraska is 12 games under. I mean, I no idea how this is so close. 2:50 to go. Wisconsin with the ball up 4. Wisconsin moving inside. Jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Nebraska. 2:40 to go. Got 19 in the chat. Hit that like and subscribe if you guys are new. 2.5 minutes to go. Nebraska with the ball down 4. Have a shot to cut it to 1 possession. Nebraska drives in. Looks like we got a foul coming on Wisconsin. These refs starting to even out these numbers. I'm liking it. 2:24 to go. First free throw for Nebraska was good. Gotta plug in my laptop. My sound might get screwed up for a second because my laptop always makes loud noises when I plug it in. But 71-69, we got a 2-point game. Shot is no good for Wisconsin. 2:04 to go. Nebraska has a chance to take the lead here. Wisconsin in foul trouble. Vogt with 4 fouls. Wall with 3. Hepburn with 3. Nebraska pulls a 3 for the lead, and it's good! Nebraska takes a 1-point lead over 10th-ranked Wisconsin. 1:40 to go. Nebraska leads 72-71. 10-0 scoring run in the last 4 minutes for Nebraska. Wisconsin's layup, no good. Offensive rebound. He loses out of bounds, but it will stay with Wisconsin. Nebraska seeming to think that was out. That Wisconsin touched it last. I'm not sure I disagree. But that is too close to tell. (72-71). Ball is out of bounds. What's going on? Ian Stewart, what's up? He says, go Nebraska. I agree with you, man. I want them to win this game for sure. Yeah, it's under 2 minutes. They are looking at it. I don't know. That is so close. It appears to be off Wisconsin. They called Wisconsin. The call on the floor was Wisconsin ball. But that looks like it was off Wisconsin last. So I'm not sure on this one. If y'all are watching the game as well, y'all put your thoughts in the chat. But that appears to be off Wisconsin to me. They're checking it. 1:25 to go. $1:25 to go. They're still looking at this possession. $1:25 to go. 72-71. It will be Wisconsin ball. 1:25 to go. Wisconsin inbounds. They get it in. They are down 1 with 1:20 to go. 1:15. Wisconsin puts a shot up. No good. Nebraska with the rebound. I got 25 in the chat. Less than a minute to go. Nebraska with the ball up 1. They're seeking their first win versus an AP Top 10 team in 8 years. Nebraska puts a shot up. It is no good, but they get the offensive rebound. 35 seconds to go. 37 seconds. Still 72-71. How is this game this close? How is it this close? 28 in the chat. Nebraska going to the line for 2. Wisconsin in some foul trouble. 72-71, Nebraska going to the line for two. Sorry, it was a 1-1, and they made the front end. Nebraska leads 73-71 with 37 seconds to go. What's going on, Tiny Tim? He says Nebraska runs the tournament. I don't know, man. Obviously, they're not getting into the NCAA tournament unless they win their conference, or unless they win the Big Ten. Which is highly unlikely. But 34 seconds to go. Timeout, Wisconsin. What's going on? Elias plays. He says, let's go Badgers. Kabir says, why is this happening? I have no earthly idea how this game is this close. Nebraska is 14th in the Big Ten. Wisconsin is first. Let's keep that in mind. Nebraska is 14th in the Big Ten. 14th. That is absolutely insane. How it's this close? Dude. They are on a 12-0 scoring run in the last 5 minutes. Wisconsin has not scored in the last 5 minutes. Wisconsin pulls a three way off, but they get the offensive rebound. 23 seconds to go. They pull a three. Did they just foul the three-point shooter? 19 seconds to go. I think they got Nebraska for a foul on the three-point shooter. Stop it. Did they just call a foul? Is he going to get 3 free throws? Alonzo Verge with 5 fouls. "19 seconds to go. I'm still unsure on the call. I think Verge just fouled out. Yeah, Alonzo Verge just fouled out. Well, Wisconsin misses the first free throw, makes the second. 19 seconds to go. Wisconsin still gets one more. 34 in the chat. Y'all like and subscribe. Wisconsin goes 2 for 3 at the line. 19 seconds to go. Nebraska leads by 1. Nebraska with 2 timeouts left. Wisconsin with 1. Nebraska gets it across half court. And they lose the ball. They get it back. 11 seconds to go. Wisconsin fouls. And Wisconsin looking for some missed free throws here from Nebraska. Nebraska going to the line for 2. We got 40 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Nebraska going to the line for 2. 11 seconds remaining. CJ Wilcher at the line for Nebraska. He's shooting 65% on the year. It was a 1-1, and it's no good. I keep thinking they're going to the line for 2, but it's a 1-1. Wisconsin up 3. No good. We got a jump ball with, I believe, around 2 seconds to go. They got to add time back if it is, depending on where they called it. But Nebraska missed their 1-1. Wisconsin went down, missed the 3. But I believe they called a jump ball. I'm unsure of who possession is to. They shot the three, missed it. Looks like they got, maybe it was 0.6 seconds. They got tied up with 0.6 seconds left. And I believe they gave possession to Nebraska, but they're going to review possession here. .6 seconds to go. They're going to review for possession here. They're checking for possession on this jump ball. I believe they originally gave it to Nebraska, but they're going to check and see. What's going on, Leonardo? He says, I bet $50 on Nebraska. They're looking good there. But they are going to give it to Nebraska. Wow. 0.6 seconds left. Nebraska ball. Can they get it in? Oh! They turned it over on the inbound. Wisconsin got a heave from half court but missed it. Wow. That would have been some ending if he would have made that half court shot. But Nebraska gets the win. First top 10 win since 2014. Your final score, Cornhuskers 74, Wisconsin 73. So they turned over the inbound. Wisconsin got a half-court shot, missed it. And then, as a result, arguably the worst team in the Big Ten has knocked off the best. The 14 seed in the Big Ten tournament has knocked off the 1 seed in the 1-seeded Wisconsin. This isn't a tournament game, last game of the regular season, but man. But the would-be 14 and 1 seed just went at it. The 14 seed won. And Nebraska 10 and 21 on the year. Golly. Wow. What an ending. Nebraska gets the win. 74-73. Wow. Unreal. The worst team in the Big Ten, arguably. The team with the worst record in the Big Ten is knocked off the best record in the Big Ten. That's absolutely insane. Elias, please, I feel bad, man. I can't. Wisconsin should have absolutely blown them out. I don't know how they didn't. I have no clue how this game wasn't a blowout. I am absolutely baffled. Wow. Wow. Your final score, 74-73. Let's check on some other scores. What's up, Hugh? What's going on? Nebraska, I cannot believe they won. Man. Loyola Chicago in a close one with Drake with 30 seconds left. Loyola Chicago up 4 on Drake with 30 seconds to go. Man. Unreal how this game ended. My goodness. Absolutely insane. Absolutely crazy. I thought Wisconsin would win this game for sure. 10th ranked Wisconsin gets knocked off by the unranked Nebraska Cornhuskers. Drake only down 3 to Loyola Chicago with 22 seconds to go. Drake is shooting free throws with 22 seconds left. This is for I think this is the Mountain Valley Conference Championship. (60-58). Loyola Chicago takes a timeout. Yes, I believe that one's for the Mountain Valley Conference Championship. Missouri Valley Conference Championship. That one's 60-58 with 20 seconds to go. Alright guys, I'm going to head out. Thanks for dropping by. I'll put the final score of Drake and Loyola Chicago in my community section so you guys can see who won. But just what an insane ending to this one. Nebraska beats Wisconsin 74-73. Worst team in the Big Ten knocks off the best. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.